Hello YouTube, this is Earthshine. I'm going to show you how to make an Obsidian factory. I've noticed I really haven't seen any tutorials on this. A lot of people say you can't make a factory for Obsidian. This is pretty much true because you need lava sources in order to create Obsidian. So there's no real automated replicating way to do it. However, there are certain ways of farming it which are more effective than others. There are some safer than others. I'm going to show you one which is really safe and very effective, wastes none. Basically, you see here I've got like my gatehouse built out of obsidian. I always put obsidian under my steel doors. It makes it impervious to things like creepers, so they can't get into my fortress. I'm just one of the many uses of obsidian. So lag here, but I'm going to take you here in my fortress, show you my obsidian factory and how it works. First of all, a word about safety working around lava, especially if you're using it in your own home. Always a danger of spontaneous combustion here if you get hit by some light on fire. I always keep water around. Always make sure you know where your nearest water source is. You can put yourself out then if you get ignited. I keep some behind the glass here. I just break the glass, water comes pouring out and extinguishes me. If I did that now to demonstrate, though, I'd lose all those buckets of lava I'm carrying around, and I don't want to do that. So. Alright, first of all, I'm going to show you what this is and how it works, or what it does, and then I'm going to show you how it works. Notice here I have these troughs of lava, each is 7 blocks long, 1 block deep. This one isn't filled yet. I'm going to fill it up here real quick. Each and every block in this trough needs to be a source block, so you need 1 bucket of lava per block in the trough to fill it up. So I'm going to come up here and start filling. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so every block in this trough is now a source block. I hope it's still moving at the end here. I'm not sure why it's doing that, so hopefully we'll get obsidian out of all of that instead of cobblestone. But if you notice here, this water is not flowing in this direction yet. We're just going to pull the switch here, and that's going to cause the water to flow down and convert my lava into obsidian. And it looks like we got a cobblestone block here, but I guess we lost one. You have to be quick when you're filling up these troughs, and be careful that you are filling in each and every block so that you don't accidentally dump 2 buckets into the same block. Or something like that. You want to fill it up quickly so that it doesn't glitch or something like that and you lose a block. But other than that, there's no risk of losing it to like a lava flow here, which is nice because you're not mining it at the source. When I do mine at the source, I like to do it under flowing water. So I'll find a flowing water source so it flows over the obsidian as I mine it. So in case there's more live lava underneath, the water will flow down and extinguish it as I mine it up before it kills the obsidian. Anyhow, so next we're going to have to show you here, and I forgot to bring some cobblestone to reset it. I'm just going to grab that real quick. Okay, so how this works, and this is how you're going to reset it after each time you use it. First you place a block up here, then a block here, and that resets it. Now notice here that when I break this top block, oops, I accidentally broke my redstone. Alright, notice that when I break this top block here, the water does not automatically flow back down into the trough. This is because of one of the weird things about water physics in Minecraft, and that is it always wants to go to the low ground. So you have a trough over here that is only 1 block away from these source blocks of water that I placed, and over here it's now 2 blocks away because I put this extra block here over the trough. And so the water will naturally go the shortest route and go to the 1 block to the trough, and it does not go in this direction. This is very important. It will not change direction even after you remove this block, because none of the adjacent blocks to the water have changed, so it does not recalculate its current flow route. And you take advantage of this, mine up each of these blocks to reset the troughs, and now your system is reset. And when you pull the lever, by charging the redstone, which is adjacent to the water block, it causes it to recalculate and then flow down the troughs again, thereby converting all of your lava into obsidian, unless you screw it up like I did and create a cobblestone. But anyhow, yeah, each lava source block, as water goes over it, converts into obsidian. It takes about 15 seconds to mine each and every block, so I'm not going to go make you sit through while I mine all of this, but I'll just show you here real quick that it does produce obsidian, and there's no danger of losing these obsidian blocks to flowing lava or catching fire or dying or something while you're harvesting them, because it's just a shallow trough. Alright, I hope you enjoyed, and hope you like my obsidian factory. Go ahead and try it for yourself. You can actually make these troughs 8 blocks long. I only have mine 7 because I ran out of room here and I didn't want to have the lava right up against the edge. I felt that was a little bit too dangerous. So I have a little bit of leeway here where the water flows. You can have these troughs be 8 long. I only have mine 7. But that's 8 is the maximum distance that water will flow. Alrighty, happy Minecrafting.